The Narwal Freo Z Ultra and the Eufy Robot Vacuum S1 Pro are two of the most popular and advanced floor cleaning robots of 2024. Both are excellent in their own regard and provide top-tier performance, especially when it comes to mopping. In this video, we'll be taking a look at both and comparing them to find out which vacuum is right for you. Both vacuums retail for $14.99 when not on sale, but both companies typically offer discounts throughout the year. So make sure to check out the links in the description as well as the pinned comment for up-to-date pricing. Let's start with the design of each vacuum. The Narwal Freo Z Ultra looks like previous Narwal robot vacuums with a few minor changes, including the new two-tone colorway. I have the gray model, but it's also available in a white and silver color. The base is compact and low to the ground, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. Unfortunately, it does not feature any cable management solutions on the backside, so you'll need to utilize a piece of Velcro or some type of other cable management system to reduce any slack. It features a circular display on the top for quick controls, a flip-up lid for easy access to the clean and dirty water tanks, and a removable front cover that hides the dust bag and floor cleaning solution. In comparison, the Eufy Robot S1 Pro features a tall but slim design. They drew inspiration from luxury sports cars, which can clearly be seen once it's set up in a home. It's available in a single color only, as far as I know of, which is this dark gray and black. It looks great for most households. I do wish that there was a white model available for homes that had a brighter aesthetic. Unlike the Narwal, the S1 Pro features excellent cable management on the back that not only allows the cable to be wrapped up to remove any slack, but it also conceals it with the plastic cover. The taller design of the S1 Pro serves an excellent purpose: ergonomics. Just like the Freo Z Ultra, the S1 Pro features controls with an LCD located on the top of the unit. But unlike the Narwal, you don't have to bend over to activate these since the unit is much taller. This is going to be better over time on your back. Or if you already have back problems, this will significantly be better for you overall. Another benefit to the taller design is the emptying and replacing of clean and dirty water, since those tanks are also located on the top. Underneath the water tanks, you'll find a compartment for the dust bag and cleaning solution, which once again can be accessed without having to bend over too much. Now let's talk about what each base offers, starting with the Eufy S1 Pro. Eufy claims that this is a 10-in-1 base. It can auto-empty the dustbin, automatically wash the mop pad, and dry it using hot air at 131 degrees Fahrenheit. It can automatically dispense detergent for precise mixing, which reduces waste. It refills the water on the robot, and of course, it can auto-empty the wastewater once the robot is done mopping. The base even features an eco-clean ozone process in order to keep the roller mop sanitized. This not only keeps dangerous bacteria such as E. coli at bay, but it also helps reduce odors and mildew buildup. Even the dust bag features antibacterial properties to help stop the spread of germs and other contaminants. Switching things over to the Narwal Freo Z Ultra, it also offers many of the same features, including auto dustbin emptying, clean and dirty water management, auto detergent dispensing, mop washing, and hot air drying, but only at 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This means the S1 Pro can dry the mop slightly faster. The Narwal also features its own take on the S1 Pro's eco-clean ozone tech called electro water sterilization, which removes bacteria in the pipes. There are a couple things on the Freo Z Ultra's base that you won't find on the S1 Pros. For instance, Narwal introduced hot water washing at 113 to 167 degrees Fahrenheit. It also cleans the base station while the mop is being cleaned, which cuts back on the amount of maintenance required on the base itself. Alright, with the base stations out of the way, let's compare the most important aspects of these vacuums: obstacle avoidance and cleaning performance. But before we do that, we need to discuss the design and tech each vacuum uses, since they are a bit different. The S1 Pro features a boxy, almost square-like design with a complete flat top. This allows it to get underneath low-hanging furniture without any issues, since all of the sensors for mapping and obstacle avoidance are located on the front and along the sides. This is unlike the Freo Z Ultra, which features the LiDAR unit on the top, which could block it from fitting underneath some low-hanging cabinets or furniture. The square-like design of the S1 Pro allows the robot to get closer to edges and corners versus traditional circular robots such as the Narwal Freo Z Ultra. Although Narwal does utilize the edge swing feature, which swings the back end of the robot towards the wall, However, based on my testing, it's not as effective as the boxy design on the S1 Pro, which also uses an 11.4-inch roller mop that allows the robot to clean messes better than circular rotating mops. It applies a downward pressure of 2.2 pounds or 1 kilogram that helps scrub tough stains such as old coffee spills, juice, and sauce. In comparison, the Freo Z Ultra can provide a downward pressure of 1.5 to 2.6 pounds depending on the scenario. The mop on the S1 Pro can also clean itself thanks to the 170 RPMs it achieves while cleaning floors. The self-cleaning roller mop works in tandem with the dual water tanks on board the robot itself. One water tank acts as a clean water reservoir while the other acts as a dirty water reservoir. This improves cleaning efficiency since it allows the S1 Pro to maintain a clean mop pad without needing to go back to the base for washing over extended periods of time. Of course, this also speeds up cleaning sessions. In comparison, the Freo Z Ultra also cleans itself thanks to the triangular mop pads that kind of overlap while it's being used, but based on my testing, it's not as effective as the roller mop on the S1 Pro. And just like the S1 Pro, the Freo Z Ultra can also separate wet material from dry material, which it does a great job with. It also takes advantage of Narwal's AI Dirt Sense 2.0, which allows the Freo Z Ultra to detect a stain or spill, shut off the side brushes, and enable the mop pads if needed and attempt to clean it the best it can. It will also return to the dock to wash the mop pads if need be. The S1 Pro can also return to the dock during a cleaning session in order to wash its mop. However, it doesn't need to do so as often as the Freo Z Ultra, and it does a great job as you can see. The Freo Z Ultra also refused to clean the spilt sauce due to possibly smearing or spreading the mess during my testing. At least that's what the notification said in the app, and I actually appreciate this. However, the eufy S1 Pro was able to thoroughly clean the sauce up without leaving any residue behind or spreading the mess, so I have to give the S1 Pro several points for that. As for the carpet avoidance, both the eufy and Narwal vacuums can retract their mops by 12 millimeters. However, the eufy can get slightly higher at 12.7 millimeters, which is one of the highest that I've tested. Okay, so now let's compare the obstacle avoidance and vacuuming performance between these two. When it comes to vacuuming, both of these robots are excellent. On paper, the Narwal is the clear winner with its 12,000 Pascal versus 8,000 on the eufy. It also has the upgraded ultra-quiet Zero Tangling Floating Brush 2.0. The S1 Pro is no slouch though, as it also features an anti-tangle brush. As for obstacle avoidance, both of these vacuums are using different approaches. The eufy S1 Pro uses active binocular infrared imaging technology, which generates a 3D model of obstacles. This works in conjunction with an RGB camera that captures obstacles in color for detailed imaging of different objects. It also uses true course mapping, which combines DTOF LiDAR and a 3D SLAM algorithm that works with the 3D Matrix Eye for detecting obstacles up to 39 feet away, creating 2D global maps and a 3D map of your home. Another benefit of the infrared imaging is that it allows the robot to operate normally in the dark without the need of an external LED light, which could be a big deal for people living in a studio apartment with an open floor plan. In comparison, the Narwal Freo Z Ultra features Narwal's first ever camera on board, which brings several upgrades and enhancements. This new vision and processing system consists of twin AI dodge with dual AI chips, plus a tri-laser structured light that allows the Freo Z Ultra to detect 120 plus objects and get within 8 millimeters of them when cleaning. Narwal also gives users the ability to use the cameras inside the Narwal app to see what the robot sees. This can be used as an extra layer of security to find misplaced items under furniture, or just to check out what the Freo Z Ultra might have missed when it was cleaning. It'll also take a picture of obstacles as it encounters them during a cleaning process, so you can easily go back and tap on them within the app. In everyday use, I found that both vacuums performed great in most cases, and I don't think anybody is going to be disappointed with either one of them. However, in my testing, things are a little bit different. Starting with shredded paper and obstacle avoidance, the eufy S1 Pro performs significantly better than the Freo Z Ultra, which really surprised me. Now, I will say that the Narwal appears to have a few more pieces of paper placed on the ground versus the S1 Pro, but considering the specs, it has 4,000 more Pascal versus the S1 Pro, so this should not be that much of an issue, and the amount of paper it left behind compared to the S1 Pro is quite significant. Also, the obstacle avoidance on the S1 Pro is possibly the best on the market. I forgot how good this vacuum was at avoiding objects until I watched the footage back, and it still leaves me in shock. I'm not going to get too deep into the apps on these two vacuums since both cover all the basics, including zones, spot cleaning, schedules, no-go zones, etc. Both apps are very easy to use with excellent interfaces. Where the Narwhal shines is by having access to the onboard camera, as I said previously. The standout feature I love on the Eufy app is the fact that it has a dedicated iPad app, which I love since I use an older iPad mini as a family smart home controller. Alright, so let's wrap up this video. Both of these vacuums are the best in the business. I think what this video really proves is that specs on paper don't really mean anything. It's how those features are implemented and the on-device algorithms that really make a difference. For most people looking for an excellent all-in-one robot floor cleaner, either one of these will be more than sufficient. I think the Narwal Freo Z Ultra may tend to match people's home aesthetic slightly better, especially the white model. However, for people with darker interiors and seeking the best performance or just like that luxury sports car design, the Eufy S1 Pro is the model to beat right now. Let me know if you want to see the Eufy S1 Pro put up against any other robot vacuums on the market, and what do you think of the results of this video? For more information, including up-to-date pricing, make sure to check out the links in the description as well as the pinned comment. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos just like this. And of course, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.